MustangMedic.com. We show you everything from point A to point B, day one to day sold. So enjoy, and thanks for watching. We work on, buy, sell, restore, and most of all, love your Mustang. MustangMedic.com. We take the frustration out of restoration. The 1972 Mach 1 Mustang Restoration Project. Okay, get in the shot, man.
Ready to work.
Oh, it's Nick, and he's put on his personality.
Put on it. I gotta take it off.
I know, it's a bad joke. All right, it's Tuesday. I went Monday, thought Columbus Day was like a national holiday, and it turns out my kid's school was having school. They called me like, hey, where are your kids? I'm like, I guess they're on vacation today. So I ended up working from 7 in the morning till 7 at night and did 20 videos on the Mustangs by the Bay. You'd think I'd remember that by now after doing it 20 times. 20, 2, 0. Enjoy them, guys. Thank you for your props already on the videos. I appreciate it. There's another show in Oxnard, Ponies by the Bay. And I've been invited to that. I don't know if I could do 3 in a row, 3 weekends in a row in car. Is it 3 weekends? There's a 2-week gap between Mustangs by the Queen Mary. Then we went Mustangs by the Bay. Now we're at Ponies by the Bay.
Wow.
Starting to see a theme here over here in California.
Hey.
I might make that show on Sunday. I might. But I need a driver.
Chicks dig cars. They're there by the bay.
Yes, and Mustang Medic delivers sexy women once again on that video series, and I'm very proud of that. Because, after all, we're 97% guys, right? Actually, I think it's up to 4% now with the women. So there's 4% women. If you're a woman out there, thanks for watching. You're really special. All right, we are going to... We're both married. We're both off the market. Not that you guys, not that you care. Not that you're like, oh, he's, you know. Anyway, this is a 72 video with a lot of talking in the beginning. We had concerns from one of the viewers saying, hey, those bearings look bad. Those bearings look bad. So we're looking at it. We got the axles off, and we're going to take a look at them right now, get a close-up look. And if we're satisfied with the bearings, which I didn't see any concern with the bearings, but somebody said those bearings look bad, created doubt in my mind, so we got to look at them. So we're going to look at them, and then we're going to put them back on the 72. So here we go. Looking at the bearings before actually putting the axles in. Here we go. Wow, Nick, you are energized, man. I'll tell you. Pep in his step. Props to Robert Solomon again. Thank you. Robert just, he hears me say, I need something, and he says, Will, it's on the way. It's pretty incredible generosity over here. He is a true Mustang Medic supporter, and I am just very grateful for his generosity of sending these tools out to us. This one right here is a seal puller, and it's got an adjustable angle. I think it's going to work a lot better than the one we got before. That one didn't work out. It was kind of small. And he got me a scraper, a handled scraper with put flat razors in to clean off glass, take stickers off, and that kind of thing. So, Robert, truly grateful for your generosity towards us, and you know, I'm almost speechless, which is very unique for me. This is from Michael up there in Canada. He has been watching all of our numbers and keeps me aware of all of our benchmarks, which I am grateful. Sir, 750,000 plus is amazing. Your channel is the channel I'm subscribed to, the longest of all I have subscribed to. I looked at all 1,300 plus at least 2 times, and still is not boring. Props. Wow. Thank you, Michael. I need to hear that. Trust me. Appreciate your support. So what we're going to do is, we checked it out. Bearings look good. They feel good. There's no real issues. We're going to repack them a little bit. We're going to put some grease in there on both of these. This one's just giving us a little bit more tension, and this one's a little bit more loose. But the bearings look good. So we're just going to get Carlos to sand all this down right now and get that all cleaned up with a wire wheel, and then we're going to paint this black. You know, make it nice and pretty on the front. So this faceplate, Carlos, and all this area needs to be all cleaned up on both axles. So carrying with the rags, so you don't get grease everywhere on you. And you've got to just wrap tape around this, because I do not want any of that dust. All right, Nick's going to wrap tape around the bearings to make sure none of that mashugana gets into those bearings. After I painted this, then we're going to grease them up, and we're going to put them back on again. But the bearings check out, guys. I'm not sure why the viewer said that he thought the bearings looked bad. They're fine.
Well, when they came out, there was a lot of grease on them, but that's packing from the
Yeah, it was just packing grease. But the bearings are good on the 72. We've re-inspected them. And now we're gonna put the axles, clean them up, and put them back on.
Bottom, top.
All right, there it is,
bottom,
all taped
size.
up. Just keep protecting the bearing because we're going to be doing some cleaning. So, bearing's covered. Carl's going to wire wheel that thing and clean it all up. Tell me it's ready for paint. That's obviously the long side, so that's the passenger side. And then, Nick's going to prep that one. We're going to get that done. Then everything will be all painted and pretty. And then we'll be able to put it all back in, all pretty, on the 72. I gotta stop tapping the screen. It always makes it go out of focus and back in focus. You guys probably caught that a couple times, haven't you? Make good progress on the interior. Dash is gonna be coming all out today, but it's kind of a dark morning, isn't it? Kind of overcast.
MustangMedic. This video series in part has been brought to you by Z Pizza. I've eaten there, guys. Original logo, original recipes, the original Z Pizza. Food's awesome. Phone number there is 949-551-1555. And you can see Rachel's pretty darn excited about Z Pizza. She's like, I want more Z Pizza, I want more Z Pizza. She's hugging the car. She's hugging the car, guys. Check out the pizza, Irvine, California. Give them a call. Please look for the link in the description below for the next in our series. If it's not there, come back soon. MustangMedic.com. We take the frustration out of restoration.